So now I would like to have the award ceremony. So just to thank in the independent music industry. So independent music. So basically what we call the independent music industry is artists that have grown, not necessarily from Sri Lanka or India or Malaysia, artists that's not to do with Hollywood, that's trying to make themselves a name. That is the independent music industry without any support, financial support, and even support from their parents. So I will look at a recognition ceremony then, what we're going to do today, and people that's really contributed to Rebelstar Records to succeeding in their 10th anniversary. So on behalf of Rebelstar, I'm very honoured to call Mr. John Hensley, the Mayor of Hillingdon Council. So can we please get a big round of applause to the Mayor of Hillingdon Council to do the award ceremony. Let's get a big round of applause, make some noise for the Mayor of Hillingdon. So I would like to call upon our first award to Steve Cliff. So can we have a big round of applause, please, to Steve Cliff, who used to be here, has from Germany back to Canada. I'm sure a lot of you have seen him. A great music producer. So thank you to Steve Cliff. So all right, let's get a big round of applause, please, for Steve Cliff. Thank you, Steve. Artadaga, can I call Gaji from GJ Art, who's played an very, very instrumental role in the London industry. So let's make some noise for Gaji. Gaji's got a lot of fans in the building. Artadaga, I love how he's got more girls than guys, yeah? Oh. All right, Artadaga, we have CJ, the great violinist from Germany. So make some noise, put your hands together for CJ. That's how you call dedication. Vereke violin oda sendu dhaan vandirukrar. Artadaga, we have DJ Mastermind all the way from Malaysia. The Don, Desmond, make some noise for Mastermind. Next, can you please put your hands together for Madhu from CPE Entertainment. So Madhu from Crawley Packham Entertainment. So Madhu is representing the whole of Crawley Packham Entertainment. A shout out to Madhu for, putting Crawley on the map. Crawley's nowhere near London, but he's put Crawley on the map. So let's put your hands together for Crawley Packham Entertainment. அடுத்ததாக உங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் தெரிந்திருக்கும் the super singer, I'm sure you've seen his face. I don't even need to say his name. So please put your hands together for Nirujan, a great singer. He's got such an innocent smile, isn't it? It's like cuddly teddy bear. அடுத்ததாக we have the Maestro, again an upcoming and one of the oldest rappers in London, the music independent artist. சின்ன பிள்ளையா சேர்ந்து மேத்ஸ் டியூஷனுக்கு போனாங்க, இப்பெல்லாம் ஆர்டிஸ்டா வந்திருக்காங்க. So let's make some noise for Maestro. அடுத்ததாக our favorite London Tamil வடிவேல். So let's get Anojan Ferrari. So thank you to Anojan Ferrari. And next, Kulaludum Kannan. So let's get Guruji, a great flutist. So thank you to Guruji. Next, I respect the next dance crew because they don't only work with a certain age group. They work from 5 little kids to all the way up to 21, even 30, even married. Girls are participating in this dance crew. None other than Phoenix Dance Academy. So please put your hands together for Phoenix. So thank you to Phoenix. Artadaga, we have Bavalayam and Collective Movement. So I'm sure all of you know Collective Movement and Bavalayam. So thank you to Collective Movement and Bavalayam. Please put your hands together for Collective Movement and Bavalayam. Artadaga, Tamil Lol and Yoshipringer, then we know him as the one and only Diane Shan. So எங்களுக்கு குலுக்கி சிரிக்க வைக்கும் Diane Shan. So please put your hands together for Diane. Mama கூப்பிடுறாரு Diane. அடுத்ததாக we have Muttu Muttila. I'm sure you one of his most successful songs. So Muttu Muttu TJ, please make some noise for TJ. அடுத்ததாக we have our Rebelstar's very own dance crew, Public Enemies. I'm sure you all love them just as much as I do. Make some noise for Public Enemies. Terror. By the way, they're all single. All of them. That's the biggest lie I've said today, just saying. அடுத்ததாக I'm sure Alright, so next, can I request all the artists just to budge up to the left, please, as we do have a few others to say before we commence the next act. So Artadaga, this next individual is not a musician, a DJ, an artist as such, but he's a very, very, very talented person. He does the graphics, the FX, so what you see, he plays a very, very strong role, the pin work, the roots work. This gentleman, he's very kutti, very nice, humble character, but he does a lot of magic. So a big shout out to Kenneth FX. So make some noise for Kenneth, please, who does a very good role. Next, we would like to thank Charles Bosco, who does a great performance. So shout out to Charles Bosco, who's unfortunately not here with us today. But can we just have a big round of applause, please, for Charles? அடுத்ததாக, we would like to thank one of the up-and-coming and leading videographers and cinematographers in the industry, to Photon Image, Jensen. So can we please put your hands together for Jensen? Next, we'd like to thank our very own Kutti Harry. So please put your hands together for Kutti Harry. How are you doing? Only he can pull away with stuff like that, do you know what I mean? Thank you to Kutti Harry. After that, we would like to thank MC Sai for bringing a great show together. So put your hands together for MC Sai. Thanks to our marketing manager, Asha. So let's get our very own Rebelstar Records, Asha. So please put your hands together for Asha. She plays a strong role in the background work. Adadaga, can we thank our manager, Angara Appa of the crew. So thanks to Kumar. Make some noise for Kumar. Next, I would like to thank Navaneeth, who looks after a lot of our media, so social media and designs for the flyers. So thank you to Navaneeth. Please put your hands together for Navaneeth. So that is the end of the awards ceremony. So can we have an all-round round of applause, please, to all the artists. As you can see, we do have a few more to give out. Due to unfortunate circumstances, some of them cannot be here. But this is just to highlight the industry, the independent music industry. You guys have all played a great part, a great role. And thank you on behalf of us, Rebelstar, and the audience. And we shall move on to the next act. And thank you to Mr. John Leslie as well. Can we get a big round of applause, please, for our Mayor of Hillingdon for doing a great job. So if I can request all the artists to please make your way to the left and right. And I will announce the next act in the next few minutes.